Intramuros, Magellan's Cross. These are just a few examples of cultural heritage in the Philippines. But what exactly is a cultural heritage? Cultural heritage refers to the legacy of physical artifacts and intangible attributes inherited from past generations. Tangible cultural heritage includes historical sites like Intramuros, monuments like the Magellan's Cross, and objects such as traditional crafts, artworks, and architecture. Intangible cultural heritage, on the other hand, encompasses non-physical aspects of culture, such as traditional dances, rituals, folklore, languages, and performing arts. Cultural heritage encompasses the traditions, customs, and artifacts passed down through generations, forming the foundation of community's identity. Preserving this heritage is vital as it fosters a sense of belonging and continuity while also offering economic benefits through tourism and local crafts. So how can we preserve our cultural heritage? Mabuhay everyone! Today we'll be discussing Beyond the Landmarks, connecting with the heart of Philippine heritage. This case study isn't just about preserving old buildings or showcasing traditional dances. It's about ensuring that these rich cultural elements continue to thrive and resonate with future generations, even in the face of modernization. No? So let's explore how we can go beyond the physical landmarks and truly connect with the deeper essence of our heritage. So the first way is promoting cultural heritage sites. So take Vigan for instance. Its Spanish era architecture is not just beautiful, it's a symbol of our history as well. But maintaining those houses isn't cheap, no? By promoting Vigan as a tourist destination, we create funds to preserve these landmarks. In fact, this the Vigan is one of UNESCO known site. So tourists not only learn about our culture but also contribute to the economy by spending on local services and products. So just hitting two birds with one stone. So for the second way is incorporate cultural education. So now let's think about what happens in schools. So when children learn pottery in Bohol or weaving in Ilocos, they're not just making crafts, they're connecting with their roots. These programs are vital because they instill a sense of pride and continuity, ensuring our cultural identity survives modernization. So now let's move on to the third one. So the third one is to encourage community participation. So heritage preservation isn't just a government's job, no, it's also ours. So programs like Bayanihan bring people together to revive dances, music, and stories. So for instance, no, the Bayanihan National Folk Dance Company performed at the Lencon Center following Hurricane Sandy. So their vibrant performance highlighted resilience and unity through art, showcasing the Filipino spirit of communal support, also known as Bayanihan. So these efforts engage communities in actively preserving their heritage, fostering unity and pride while ensuring traditions are passed on. And now the fourth one is preserve indigenous languages and knowledge. So our indigenous languages like Cebuano and those in Tausug hold centuries of wisdom. So reviving them through storytelling or incorporating them into education is essential. So it's not just about communication, no? It's about preserving the worldview and traditions embedded in these languages. So for instance, we are even though in college, we're still studying about Baybayin, so our very pre-colonial way of writing. So this one serves as one of the ways in preserving our indigenous languages. For the fifth one, so which is to support traditional crafts. So artisans in places like Laguna continue age-old traditions like wood carving. No? So further in northern Cebu, no, Netibo revitalizes the traditional craft of bukag weaving, so turning it into a thriving livelihood for local artisans. And also similarly, modern cultural expressions like the outfits worn by this K-pop rising K-pop group called Alamat integrate Filipino heritage elements. So their designs are inspired by pre-colonial tattoos, Kapapangan script known as Tikulitan, the festival aesthetics like those from Albay, so blending tradition and contemporary creativity. And supporting traditional crafts not only sustains livelihoods but also prevents these art forms from fading due to modernization and industrialization. And now, finally, for the last way of preserving our cultural heritage is to adopt sustainable tourism practices. Now let's talk about sustainability. No? So tourists love heritage sites. It's undeniable. But over tourism can damage them. So in places like vegan, restricting vehicles in heritage zones keeps the area safe and accessible. So it's about balancing preservation with development, ensuring future generations can enjoy these treasures. So, cultural heritage connects us to our roots, instilling a sense of belonging while paving the way for economic opportunities. By promoting cultural sites, integrating traditional crafts, and engaging communities in preservation efforts, we ensure that Filipino traditions thrive in the modern era. Initiatives like the Netibo, the Northern Cebu, the Bayanihan dance troupe, the culturally inspired outfits worn by Alamat remind us of the richness of our heritage and the importance of its preservation for future generations. There is truly more to love the Philippines than its natural wonders. So, our cultural heritage is a treasure trove of stories, creativity, and resilience. So, by embracing and preserving this heritage, we ensure that the heart and soul of the Filipino identity endure for generations to come. So, that would be all for our report. Thank you so much.